Should you be picking up and dropping off your landscaping employees or your lawn care employees, giving them rides to work, picking them up, dropping them off? Here's my opinion after being in business 15 years and being in the industry my entire life since I was 10. The answer could be yes, could be no. It depends on how convenient it is for you and how good or valuable they are to your business. If you're picking up and dropping them off, it means that they probably don't have adequate transportation or for other reasons. And if they're so reliable and loyal, it might be worth it. But it also depends on you. I used to pick people up and drop them off every single day, and it started to wear thin on me to the point where I would actually start to resent them. But then I realized this was all on me. And what happens is when you pick up and drop somebody off even once, now there's a part of their brain that says, oh, it's okay, you do that. And the other people that they would have depended on to pick up and drop them off, those people think that you'll pick them up and drop them off. If you did it once, you'll do it again, and it'll get pushed off onto your plate. And so this becomes a habit. And so what happens is you can pick someone up, oh, it's no big deal. Oh, no big deal, I'll drop you off. Oh, it's no big deal. Then you get stuck in traffic to pick them up. It costs you 9 extra minutes in the morning. But then when you drop them off, I've sat in traffic for 42 minutes every single day for, 40 days in a row because I dropped somebody off from work. And I'm sitting there gripping my steering wheel, aggravated and more upset because now I'm late at the dinner table. Now I can't process paperwork. Now I can't do this because I'm picking up and dropping this person off and I was too afraid to say anything about it. And then if you can't pick them up and drop them off, who can? And now you don't have their help. So not only are they not able to, drive a truck or create that type of value in the business, but you're also picking them up and dropping them off. So at this point, you're doing the marketing, the administration, you're working the production and the sales, doing the paperwork, the admin, the invoicing, the billing, the collection of the everything, and picking up and dropping them off, and they're just doing one little portion of the business. You become time bankrupt very quick. So after going through this myself a lot of times in the past, way back in the day, I was like, I don't pick up anybody and drop anybody off. If I could just not have anybody in my truck, that would be best, period. Because even having somebody in your truck and the energy of them in your truck, you're trying to focus on business stuff. This could be a totally different video. And think about what's the next job site, the next customer. You're thinking about what's going on in the business, and you have somebody who doesn't have those responsibilities, who's probably a great worker and helping you, and they're talking about the latest sports game. You're laughing about stuff, and they're talking about all these things in the truck that have nothing to do with what's moving the needle forward in the business, and it's pulling down the entire business. So that's nothing wrong. You could love this person or these people. It's like, what I mean is it's just a crazy thing because you're at work, but it's like, there is nothing that compares to listening to some classic rock music. And I've been with in the truck, landscaping and lawn care my whole life, where it's 2-3 guys in a truck laughing hysterically in between lawns and having a blast. It's great, but back to the point of picking up and drop people off, no. So the first time someone even asks, hey, can you give me a ride? No. I don't do that. And then what will happen when you say no? They figure it out. They somehow figure it out. And we have this thing called Uber. Literally, they can get on their phone, boop, 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 boop. Uber will show up and pick them up and drop them off. Uber. So, yeah, if you're doing it that's driving you nuts, stop doing it.